Situations to be silent no matter what. Ever heard of Stoicism? It's not just about being grumpy or emotionless. This ancient philosophy is packed with wisdom on how to navigate life's ups and downs with grace. And one of their secret weapons? Silence. Yep, knowing when not to speak can be a game changer. Today, we're diving into 9 key moments where Stoic silence is not just smart, but life-changing. Unfairly criticized. Someone throws shade your way and it's not deserved. Don't let their negativity control you. Stoics say, breathe, analyze, and learn from it. Your calm response might just surprise them and yourself. Whether it's a boss, a colleague, or even a friend, those unwarranted jabs can really shake your confidence. But Stoicism teaches us a different way to react. Instead of firing back with anger or defensiveness, take a page from the Stoics. Picture this. Someone throws a verbal punch, but instead of flinching or retaliating, you just stand there, calm, collected, unfazed. Your silence is like a shield, deflecting their negativity. Now, this doesn't mean you're a doormat. It's about choosing your battles wisely. Stoic silence is a power move. It says, your words don't define me. I won't let your negativity control my emotions. Take a deep breath. Analyze the criticism. Is there any truth to it? Maybe there's a lesson hidden in the harsh words. Or maybe it's just pure projection. Either way, you're in control. Your calm response might just disarm your critic, or at the very least, it'll keep you from saying something you might regret. Remember, Stoic silence is a tool for growth. It's a chance to practice self-awareness, emotional control, and resilience. So the next time someone tries to knock you down with unfair criticism, channel your inner Stoic. Stand tall, stay silent, and let your actions speak volumes. In the middle of boasts, we all know that person who loves tooting their own horn, but Stoics aren't impressed. Silence is the ultimate power move. It shifts the focus back to you, your goals, your growth. We all know that person, right? The one who can't help but brag about their latest achievement, their fancy new gadget, or how amazing their life is. Maybe it's a friend, a family member, or that coworker who just loves the sound of their own voice. Stoicism isn't about being a wet blanket or raining on someone's parade, but it does offer a refreshing perspective on how to handle those moments when someone's ego is taking center stage. Instead of getting caught up in the comparison game or feeling envious as Stoics, choose silence. They understand that bragging often stems from insecurity or a need for validation, and by staying quiet, they avoid feeding into that ego-driven cycle. Think of it this way. Someone is boasting about their accomplishments, and you respond with nothing. No wow, no congratulations, not even a raised eyebrow. It's a subtle yet powerful way to shift the energy. Your silence speaks volumes. It says, I'm not impressed by your external validation. I'm focused on my own path and my own inner growth. Stoic silence in this scenario is about reclaiming your power. It's about choosing to focus on what truly matters, your own values, goals, and self-worth. It's a gentle reminder that true happiness and fulfillment come from within, not from external validation or material possessions. Dealing with loss, grief, heartbreak, disappointment, these are tough universal experiences. Stoics believe silence can be a healing balm. It gives space for emotions to process, for strength to slowly return. In the face of such emotional turmoil, the world often expects us to put on a brave face, to keep calm and carry on. But Stoicism offers a different approach. It acknowledges the pain, the grief, the confusion. It gives us permission to feel what we feel, without judgment or pressure, to get over it quickly. Stoic silence in this context is not about denial or suppression. It's about creating a sacred space for healing. It's about turning inward, allowing ourselves to fully experience the emotions that arise, and giving them the time and attention they deserve. Imagine this. You've experienced a loss, and instead of forcing yourself to talk about it or put on a happy facade, you simply B. You sit with the pain, you allow yourself to cry. You let the waves of grief wash over you. Your silence becomes a sanctuary, a place where your heart can mend at its own pace. Stoicism teaches us that pain is a part of life, but suffering is optional. By embracing silence, we create a space for healing, transformation, and growth. We learn to navigate the depths of our emotions with courage and resilience. We emerge from the darkness stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. Facing rumors. Gossip spreads like wildfire, but don't get burned. Stoic silence says, I know my truth. Let actions speak louder than whispers. In the age of social media, these whispers can amplify and distort reality, making the situation even more challenging to navigate. But Stoicism offers a powerful antidote to the poison of rumors. Instead of reacting impulsively, lashing out, or trying to defend yourself against every accusation, Stoics choose a different path. They understand that rumors often stem from insecurity, jealousy, or a desire for attention. By refusing to engage with the gossip mill, Stoics take away its power. Stoic silence, in this context, is not about indifference or apathy. It's about maintaining your integrity, your dignity, and your self-respect. It's about knowing your truth and refusing to let others define you with their half-truths and exaggerations. Imagine this. Rumors are swirling around you, and instead of getting caught up in the drama, you simply observe. You watch as the gossip spreads, you notice who's fueling the fire, and you remain calm, collected, and unwavering in your commitment to truth. Your silence becomes a statement in itself. It says, I will not stoop to the level of those who spread lies. My actions will speak for themselves. Stoic silence in the face of rumors is an act of defiance. It's a way of reclaiming your power, protecting your reputation, and rising above the pettiness of gossip. It's a testament to your character, your strength, and your unwavering commitment to truth. Confronted with injustice, seeing unfairness can spark anger, but Stoics choose a different path. Silence here is not about giving up. It's about gathering your thoughts, finding solutions, and responding with unwavering kindness. Injustice. It's a bitter pill to swallow. Whether it's a personal slight, a systemic wrong, or a global crisis, witnessing unfairness can ignite a fire within us. Anger, frustration, a burning desire to right the wrong. These emotions are natural, even righteous. But Stoicism offers a unique perspective on how to channel that fire, how to respond to injustice in a way that is both effective and empowering. It teaches us that reacting impulsively, with anger and aggression, rarely leads to lasting solutions. Stoic silence in the face of injustice is not about passivity or acceptance. It's about choosing our battles wisely, about gathering our strength, and about responding in a way that is both strategic and compassionate. Imagine you witness an injustice, and instead of immediately shouting your outrage from the rooftops, you pause, you breathe, you take stock of the situation, you consider the potential consequences of your actions, and you choose your words carefully. Your silence becomes a space for reflection, for strategizing, for building alliances with others who share your values. When you do speak, your words are measured, powerful, and impactful. You advocate for change, you seek solutions, you work tirelessly to create a more just and equitable world. Stoic silence, in the face of injustice, is a form of resistance. It's a way of harnessing your inner strength, your moral compass, and your unwavering commitment to justice. It's a testament to your belief that even in the darkest of times, change is possible. It's a reminder that your voice matters, your actions matter, and your unwavering commitment to justice can make a real difference. When someone is angry, a shouting match solves nothing. Stoic silence is like dousing a fire with water. It gives the other person a chance to cool down, and you a chance to respond with reason, not rage. Stoicism offers a surprisingly effective approach. Silence. Not the kind of silence that's cold or dismissive, but a silence that's rooted in calmness, understanding, and a refusal to be drawn into the drama. Stoic silence, in the face of anger, acts like a shield. It deflects the verbal attacks. It creates space for the other person to vent their frustrations, and it prevents the situation from spiraling out of control. Imagine this. Someone is yelling at you, and instead of yelling back or trying to reason with them, you simply listen. You acknowledge their anger. You validate their feelings without necessarily agreeing with their perspective, and you remain calm, centered, and grounded in your own emotional state. This doesn't mean you're a pushover or that you're condoning their behavior. It means you're choosing a higher ground. By refusing to engage in a shouting match, you're giving the other person a chance to cool down, to regain their composure, and to eventually approach the situation with a clearer head. Stoic silence, in the face of anger, is a gift. It's a gift of peace, of understanding, of a chance to de-escalate a potentially volatile situation. It's a testament to your emotional maturity, your self-control, and your unwavering commitment to peaceful resolution when you don't know the answer. Newsflash. It's okay to say I don't know. Stoics see this as a chance to learn, to listen, to grow. Ever been put on the spot? Asked a question you just don't have the answer to? Maybe it's a complex work problem, a trivia question, or even a personal inquiry that catches you off guard. In those moments, there's often a pressure to come up with something, anything, even if it's not entirely accurate. But Stoicism challenges that knee-jerk reaction. It encourages us to embrace a different kind of response: honesty. Yes, it's okay to admit, I don't know. Stoics view this not as a sign of weakness, but as an opportunity for growth and learning. Imagine someone asks you a question, and instead of scrambling for a half-baked answer or pretending to know something you don't, you simply say, "That's a great question, but I don't have the answer right now." You could even add, "Let me look into that and get back to you," showing a willingness to learn and share knowledge. Your honesty is refreshing, disarming, and it builds trust. People respect those who are willing to admit their limitations rather than pretending to know it all. Stoic silence, in this case, is not about staying quiet out of shame or embarrassment. It's about choosing authenticity over pretense, humility over hubris. It's a chance to model a healthy relationship with knowledge, one that acknowledges that we don't have all the answers, but we're always open to learning and expanding our understanding. It's a reminder that true wisdom lies not in pretending to know everything, but in having the courage to admit what we don't know and the curiosity to seek out the truth. Someone is trying to provoke you. Don't fall for the bait. Some people thrive on drama. Deny them the satisfaction. Your silence is their kryptonite. Let's face it, there are people who get a kick out of pushing our buttons, whether it's a sibling rivalry, a competitive coworker, or an online troll. They seem to thrive on drama, conflict, and getting a rise out of us. They poke, they prod, they say just the right things to trigger our anger, frustration, or insecurity. But Stoicism teaches us a powerful defense against these provocations: silence. Not the kind of silence that's passive or submissive, but a strategic silence that disarms the provocateur and denies them the satisfaction of a reaction. Imagine this. Someone is trying to bait you into an argument, and instead of taking the bait, you simply smile and say nothing. Or maybe you offer a non-committal response like, "Interesting perspective," and then change the subject. Your calm demeanor and refusal to engage in their drama throws them off balance. Stoic silence, in this context, is a power move. It's a way of saying, "You don't control me. Your words have no power over my emotions." By refusing to react, you're taking away their weapon and reclaiming your own power. This doesn't mean you're ignoring the problem or letting them walk all over you. It means you're choosing to respond in a way that's healthy, productive, and empowering. You're setting boundaries, protecting your energy, and refusing to let someone else's negativity dictate your behavior. Remember, Stoic silence is not about weakness or passivity. It's about strength, self-control, and a refusal to be manipulated. It's about choosing your battles wisely and focusing your energy on what truly matters. When complimented, a simple thank you is perfect. No need to brag, no need to downplay. Just accept the kind words and bask in the glow. It's a lovely feeling to be recognized, isn't it? A compliment can brighten your day, boost your confidence, and even inspire you to reach new heights. But how you respond to praise can say a lot about your character. While some might be tempted to bask in the glory, bragging about their achievement or downplaying it out of false modesty, Stoics take a different approach. They understand that compliments, while appreciated, are ultimately external validations. True self-worth comes from within, not from the opinions of others. Someone offers you a genuine compliment, and instead of launching into a self-congratulatory speech or deflecting the praise, you simply smile and say, "Thank you. I appreciate that." Your response is sincere, humble, and gracious. You acknowledge the kindness behind the compliment without letting it inflate your ego. Stoic silence, in this case, isn't about rejecting the compliment or denying your accomplishments. It's about maintaining a healthy perspective. It's about recognizing that while external validation can be enjoyable, it's not the ultimate measure of your worth. Your value comes from your character, your actions, and your contributions to the world. By responding to compliments with gratitude and humility, you demonstrate a quiet confidence that's far more attractive than arrogance or self-deprecation. You show that you're secure in your own skin, that you don't need external validation to feel good about yourself, and that you're genuinely grateful for the kindness of others. It's a subtle yet powerful way to cultivate a positive self-image and build strong relationships. In a world that often equates self-worth with external achievements and recognition, the Stoic response to compliments is a refreshing reminder that true value lies within. It's a call to focus on our inner growth, our character development, and our contributions to the world, rather than seeking validation from others. By embracing this Stoic approach, we cultivate a sense of inner peace, self-respect, and genuine gratitude that radiates outwards, enriching our lives and the lives of those around us. Next time you're faced with one of these situations, take a cue from the Stoics. Pause, breathe, and let silence be your superpower. Check out this next video on how to be silently attractive.